Ladies, too many of you are dating like you have all the time in the world and time is on your side. And I know this is not the kind of video you probably wanted to come across, but I will tell you, as a matchmaker who works with a lot of women in their 40s, time is not on your side. In fact, it only gets harder with every year. And if you want to be a wifey soon, you need to start acting like you are looking for your future husband. In other words, screening men off the basis of, are they marriage material? Is this the kind of guy who I could have a family with potentially? If the answer is no, get out. Don't waste your time, because guess what? Men have the luxury of having time on their side. A man can be 55 years old and still father children. Women kind of can't. And even if you don't want kids, it's still harder to date when you are older. So my point in saying this is not to make you stressed or depressed. It's to empower you to start being more discerning. And also ask yourself if you are bringing what you need to be bringing to the table. If you're acting like you could be wifey material, are you dressing like wifey material, or are you all promiscuous, bearing it all on Instagram? Listen, I'm not here to judge one way or another. I'm just here to help if that's the life that you want. And I'm going to tell you right now, I also work with a lot of young women, and that is what they want. But what they want and what they're doing are not in alignment.
There does seem to be a lack of urgency, or maybe a urgency that doesn't meet the standard needed to find a man, specifically those women in their 30s and their 40s. And this matchmaker hits so many great points, and that is, the first one is, a lot of women in these age brackets are not moving with a sense of urgency. And a lot of the reason for this is because of something I talked about in a previous video, and that is social media has women behaving the same way no matter what sort of age group. So you have women in their 50s doing the same things to date and other things, fashion, like women in their 20s. It's like everybody's kind of doing the same thing. And the other point she makes in the video that's very important, that women want to fight against, they want to argue against, but it's just a fact of biology and nature. Men, as they get older, increase in value. Women, as they get older, decrease in value. So like she says, it gets harder each year that you get older to pair and marry. And remember, marriage is the goal, not dating. So stop wasting your time trying to date all of these different men. And this goes back to what I said. You got women in every age bracket trying to do the same thing. Women in their 30s and 40s shouldn't be going on 10s and 20s.